So what's going on, you guys? I'm sorry I haven't been posting here recently. Life has just been lifing here lately. Got some plumbing issues at the house and can't even stay there right now, so I haven't been able to edit. But today we are in Chattanooga. I had to come for the eye doctor, but I'm also gonna stop by this Plato's Closet. Got a big bin of clothes that I've been sitting on. The dark side of thrifting, sometimes stuff doesn't sell and you're sitting on it and you got a room full of clothes and it's just time to get some money and get some stuff going. So I'm gonna see if Plato's will take anything, maybe see if they have anything that I might want, because, you know, get rid of a whole tub and acquire just one or two pieces is how we do it. But anyways, let's go check it out. So I just got out of Plato's chat, and I'm not gonna lie, that place was pretty stacked. Every corner I turned, it seemed like they had Supreme, Vintage, they had some Market Studios, some Awake New York, just a really cool experience. Unfortunately, it was kind of priced to buy and not really priced to sell, so I didn't pick up much. I did end up picking the Supreme Yoji Yamamoto tee with the pumpkin on it. I picked that up for 20 bucks, and it's not my size, but I thought there was still a little bit of room for profit to where I could put it on my Poshmark for you guys, so be sure to check that out. The downside to this thrifting thing is, like I said, I took in that whole tote because the stuff was just sitting, and I only ended up making like 90 bucks off the whole tote. So I probably could have made more profit, but I would have had to have more patience and sit on it longer, and I do not. Now that we're done with that, I may make a couple more stops, and I'll probably stop by Chattown Skate Park, so I'll bring y'all along for that. Let's get roll. So we just got out of Nordstrom, and I'm not gonna lie, their tops and bottoms were kind of mid. They just didn't really have a big selection in there. I don't know if they're getting ready for like a spring summer restock or something like that. But with the shoes, I do think they have some heavy hitters in the shoes, but none of them were my size. I kind of got a bigger foot, a size 12 to a 13, and they were kind of lacking in that area. Mostly all the shoes I showed you guys were probably about a 9.5, and they have some good ones in those smaller sizes, so good for them. But for me, nothing today. I guess now we're gonna keep pushing on down the road. I may stop by the Goodwill BINS if it's not super crazy in there, and then we may stop by the skate park on our way back, so follow along. All right, so we just got to the BINS. I'm probably gonna take off this jacket because if y'all don't know, Chattanooga is probably one of the most competitive, most sweatiest BINS that I've ever been to. But we're gonna go check it out, see if I can get in for a couple rotations and see what we find. I'll bring y'all along with. the BINS rotation was super slow today, so I went ahead and got up out of there. I was able to find a couple pieces, but I just pulled up to the skate park, so I'm gonna skate around and then we'll go home and I will show y'all what we picked up from the BINS. Alright, so we made it back to the crib, and I'm not gonna lie, I fumbled the bag today and forgot my tripod, so I didn't get any skate clip. It was really hot, so I didn't get to stay too long anyways. But if you want to use your imagination, I'm sure it went something like this. Nah, I'm just playing, but let's go ahead and get into what we picked up. So first up, we'll start with the stuff we found from the Goodwill bins. I picked up these wall insulated camo coveralls, and I really like the camo print on these. I thought it was really nice. I'm not a huge fan of coveralls, but I've been seeing where people were cropping the top half of the coveralls and just making jackets, and I'm not gonna lie, I failed miserably with these things, if y'all can see right here.
What the hell, boy?
But anyways, it seemed like a good idea, but the fit just wasn't there. Next up, on the Russell Athletic tag, we found the UCLA Law sweatshirt, made in USA Russell tag. Very nice material. I see all kinds of these collegiate sweatshirts from Russell, but I've never seen the law degree on the front of it, so I thought that was pretty cool. It is a size XL, and it will be available to you guys on my Poshmark. And the last thing we found at the bins was the all black low top Timberland boots. I was really happy about finding these. I've been looking for either a low top boot or a chunky loafer to wear, and I ended up coming across these in the bins. I believe they were only $2 or $2.99. At the Chattanooga bins, they don't weigh the shoes, they just have a set price for them, and I couldn't pass it up. And before we pulled up to the Goodwill bins, y'all saw me go to Plato's Closet and try to get some of that inventory that was sitting on my site. And while we were there, I was able to pick up the Supreme Yoji Yamamoto tee. It has a pumpkin or a jack-o'-lantern holding flowers on it. I checked the tag and all the prints, and from everything I could tell, it looked authentic to me. They only wanted $20, so I still saw a little bit of room for profit, so I thought it would be a good pickup for you guys. And like I said earlier in the video, Plato's chat was honestly kind of stacked today. I was surprised to see as many items as I did in there. Unfortunately, not all of them were my size, but we were able to come away with some Supreme from Plato's Closet. Anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to smash that like button, comment what was your favorite piece we found down below, and be sure to subscribe for more videos like this one. And as always, if you're interested in any of the pieces I show in these videos, be sure to check out my Poshmark link down below. Anyways, I'm out. Peace. Alright, so we just got back to the crib with a fat Goodwill bag. See what we picked up.